If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Kuminga in at the point guard position. It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, BA, is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm, but eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them, and obviously for some guys there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's good.
OG and
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Top of the key. The next rebound. Here's Robinson. Brunson, a good look. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. First quarter, just over a minute played. DiVincenzo with the steal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
shooting from New York.
That free throw no good. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now Jones. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Anunoby. Yes. And a nice assist. From Brunson. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket on the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the basket by New York, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. He drops it from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
To the middle. Stolen by Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. OG Anunoby, #1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Over Ingram. The bank shot, no good. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 10-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well, separate conferences.